Hello friends, welcome to my channel CKJ Football. Today's international friendly football match is between Egypt and Russia. This football match is a best 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this friendly match. Thank you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's away we go then. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wins the duel this time. Golovin. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Trezeguet. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Nice physical challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a throw. Spread out to the left. And they've got rid.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tries to dink it through. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Golovin. That pass has been well intercepted. Produces a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Place it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Nice control. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet, gently done. Trezeguet. It's Salah!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Trezeguet. Looking for a decent ball in. Hoisted in. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Trezeguet. That's the throw.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so.
Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Golovin. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Trezeguet. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He has found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. And he's having a shot! And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread out to the left, and it's played forward. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Trezeguet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Golovin. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Golovin. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Very nicely done. That'll be a throw. And he goes cross-field, and it's Golovin.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Golovin. What a throw in. Trezeguet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good foot in there. Trezeguet. Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. And here's Golovin. Golovin. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Marmouche. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Golovin. Moved on forwards. Golovin. And that's a throw-in. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played with finesse. Now it's Trezeguet. And it's Salah. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has found him in acres of space. And he thumps it clear. Deftly away. Spread out to the left. No, that's too long. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Does really well to win the ball there. Golovin. Now it's Golovin. Golovin providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Great work on the overlap. Gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Egypt have a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Golovin. Golovin, that's an imaginative pass. Decent chance! And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Well, now here's a good battle. Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Golovin. Now it's Golovin. Oh, nice touch. Golovin delivers. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Succumbs to the pressure. Golovin. Golovin tries making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Over to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone for a throw-in. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. And here's Golovin. And here's Golovin. That's good play. Shoots! Marmoush proves too strong. Golovin. And it's Golovin. Now it's Golovin. And it's played it. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Golovin. Golovin delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. It'll be a throw-in. In it comes. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a corner. Trezeguet attempts a clearance. And it's Golovin. Strong running down that left flank. Throw it. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Golovin. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Golovin. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Played towards the other side. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A chance to play it in.
Egypt clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Trezeguet clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Calmly anticipates. Egypt have reclaimed it. Trezeguet, who's set up one goal so far. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Overhit and out of play. Golovin. And here's Golovin. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shapes to shoot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too.
Golovin.
Now who's going to be first to this? Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Aimed in towards the centre. Too much distance on that. Aim forwards. Trezeguet.
Golovin.
Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, played through for the wide man. Golovin. Bullish header! Mohamed Salah. And that was asking just too much of him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play.
Golovin.
And it's Golovin. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah, there's the shot! That That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Salah picks it up out wide. Trezeguet on a charge down the left. Crossed into the... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Golovin. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Egypt are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looks to the other side. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Salah. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeps on running, showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Golovin. That's tidy. Is the shot on? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Salah. And here's Marmoush. Oh, look at the space here. Chooses to go back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Marmoush. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Trezeguet. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Over to the left. Golovin thinks one through, floated through, and that is as far as they're going to go. And he's dealt with that well. They've played it short. Five minutes till the break. Marmoush gets a foot in here. That's very neat. Clears it away. Trezeguet. it's Trezeguet. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Salah. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Golovin. Oh, nice touch. And here's Golovin. Good ball, good big chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Golovin. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Golovin. Marmoush. Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Salah. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! Can he latch on to this? Danger averted for now. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out towards the flank. And it's Golovin. Golovin. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. that's nice. Trezeguet. Good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got a throw. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet receives it in a wide position. Trezeguet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he goes cross-field. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. And it's Salah. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, cracking ball. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Golovin. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Ball is over the line. Salah. And here's Marmoush.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Marmoush! And the ball's come loose here. Golovin. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He's in a good chance for a shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's played forward. And that's too far for anyone. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Have it back and can go again. Trezeguet. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Marmouche. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. He's found a way through. Ambitious ball here. Gets it away. That's a good run down the left. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Golovin forwards and with intent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Trezeguet. Searching pass he's played there. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. And here's Marmouche. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. That looks a good cross.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Golovin. Lovely feet. And the cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. And he goes cross-field. Trezeguet. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out wide. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, can he get onto this? Golovin. And it's Golovin. That's a throw. Golovin. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He whips in across. Clears it away. And that has been clubbed away. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Very nicely done. Now here's the delivery. Golovin. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that was very necessary. And play for a throw. Marmoush. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. Chance! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's out of reach. Trezeguet. Almost an hour gone. Played towards the other side. Salah. Now the cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. He's cut it out. And a shot! And he's on a charge. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And it's Golovin. Salah. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Golovin. Succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Here's Marmoush, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's going to go a long way. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Golovin. Golovin delivers. And that's the keeper's ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Golovin. Mohamed Salah. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, that's nice. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Moved on forwards. And here's Marmoush. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. but it gets the job done. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Trezeguet. Hit into the middle. And the shot. And Marmouche! No, it's wide. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? And a chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Salah. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet is onto it in a flash. It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. Spread out to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Egypt to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's good play. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he goes cross-field. Golovin, now he's off and running. That's good defending, very good defending. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Clipped into space. Trezeguet looking to run onto it. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well, a throw in. And here's Marmoush. Proves too strong. Golovin. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, and the danger is averted. Trezeguet. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Trezeguet. Skims one in. And it's Golovin. Mohamed Salah, and he has been fouled there. Golovin. Golovin looking to add to his goal. Cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Trezeguet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Golovin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good spread. He's in a great position here. Knocks it out wide. Golovin. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Golovin. And it's Golovin. Golovin. Trezeguet. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brilliantly cut out. Played out to the right. And here's Golovin. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice physical challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. Trezeguet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Golovin. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Golovin. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's run loose here. That's the throw. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? That's a dangerous ball. Marmouche! That has faded wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Caresses it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Trezeguet. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Egypt are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Golovin. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Golovin has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Golovin chasing after it. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nicely shaped cross. He is just caressing the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Trezeguet. We get a throw in. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in here. Mohamed Salah. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Golovin forwards and with intent. Golovin. Does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. And the cross comes in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. The referee's awarded a free kick. counter. Chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Cleared without complication.
So who's he picking out? Marmouche.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Trezeguet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah. Into the last 5 minutes. Egypt keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Golovin. Golovin. Trezeguet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Golovin. And it's played forward. Golovin. Oh, that's neat. Plays it across. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Golovin. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mohamed Salah. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Salah crosses. And that's been won straight back. Now who's going to be first to this? Here comes another cross. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And it's played into the middle. And they've got a throw. Golovin. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's found support out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thinks about the shot. No way through, so back it comes. Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear. That's not going far. Lovely feet. Gets good distance on it. Looking for a decent ball in. He's cut it out. Golovin. Moved on forwards. Played out wide.
This international friendly football match has come to an end. Both the teams, Egypt and Russia, have played a fantastic game. I hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you for watching this football match on my channel, CKJ Football.